Rathi from Chennai. I'm basically a general physician. I would like to discuss a few words regarding COVID-19. Instead of people getting panic about COVID-19, I would suggest you to have a useful tips regarding it, like maintaining a proper hygiene is more important. Like hygiene is not only washing your hands, like you have to wash your things, whichever like cooking, things like fruits, vegetables, everything in a full cooked manner, not a half boiled thing. Even all the full cooked meals which is being properly cooked doesn't have virus in it. It will die easily by getting washed off. And one more thing is that we usually suggest you to take a lot of fluids in intake, because once you take a lot of fluids, your mouth doesn't get dried off. It is usually wet. Once it is always wet, if you inject that virus, that will get into the stomach, and once goes into the stomach has an acid pH in the body, so it will kill that virus. Once if it has been only your throat is if it has been dry, you have a possibility of chance of getting the virus inside your lung and more chance of getting infected. So like with proper hygienic hand washing and proper hydration and proper keeping a social distancing between people, it is more important in preventing these kinds of viral infections. As we all know that as this infection is being spread worldwide, these kinds of prevention will definitely help us out in preventing these kinds of diseases. And one more thing is that improving your immunity level is also more important, because by improving your immunity level, the virus attacking your body will be very less quantity. As as many people are suffering from disease kind of diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease and stroke, these people will have very less immunity. That's why we usually advise these kinds of people, like diabetic people, to keep their food in a proper time, and diabetic diets has to be properly maintained as you have done it previously before lockdown also. Same proper food at interval of food and interval of meal is more important to maintain your sugar levels. That is always to be done. And good exercise, minimal at least 30 to 45 minutes of walk in a day. If you're not able to go out, you can do it at least inside your home, at least at the rooftop of your house. And good exercise is more important to maintain your sugar levels. I would like to suggest all the people to maintain their sugar level in the fasting between 100 to 140, minimum 140. And after your food after 2 hours of your food, it should be between 140 to minimum 160. And as it has been a lockdown, keep your drugs, everything in the stock, so that you will not miss your drugs, so that your sugar level will be maintained if you are having a proper time interval of food as well as your medicines. As we all doctors, we are an online consultation also. Anything you can connect us in telemedicine consultation also anytime. And these kinds of proper food, sleep, and good exercise will definitely keep your sugar level under control. And hypertensive patients and cardiac patients also, I would like to suggest you to have a good kind of food and proper sleep that will definitely prevent you from these kinds of aggravating diseases also. Instead of getting panic about this COVID-19, these kinds of proper measures will definitely help you out in reducing these kinds of problem out. Like immune boosters, like as I said, like even few herbal diets, like for an example, turmeric, pepper, ginger, garlic, even these foods are also an immune booster. Taking a proper, and during these lockdowns, many people would have taken a proper meal, because we don't get all the foods at all the time. That is also a good thing. Only a few required things people buy and use it for definitely your body will also be in a healthy condition. Instead of getting panic, like we'll prevent these kinds of disease by taking a proper food and meal and with good sleep. Thank you.